Hey, this is Jim Wright with Right Stuff Productions, and I am here at the Paw Paw Tunnel on the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal. Below me, to the left of me, is the canal, and this would connect the Potomac River in Washington, D.C., all the way up here in Cumberland, Maryland. So they are able to ship stuff from Cumberland, Maryland, using this canal to reach the Potomac River, which is over to my right. And that would eventually get to Washington, D.C., and eventually to the Chesapeake Bay, and eventually to the Atlantic Ocean. So vital to the early industrial growth of the country and shipping goods to the interior of the United States. So let's go ahead and go into the tunnel.
The Paw Paw Trail is one of the most significant engineering features on the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal.
Okay, there's the canal there. You can see it.
To save building 6 miles of canal along the Potomac River, because the river makes multiple bends, the C&O Canal Company decided to construct a tunnel through a steep topographic ridge now called Tunnel Hill. When work began on the tunnel in 1836, the builders estimated the project would be completed within 2 years. The tunnel ultimately required 14 years to complete due to labor issues and violence, funding shortfalls, work stoppages, and the challenges of digging a...
Here's a little marker right here. It says Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historic Park, March 2002.
3,118 foot, a little over half-mile tunnel through the hard, loose shale.
Here's a hole in the brickwork. You can see the mountainside is in the back of that. Let's keep going.
The tunnel opened in October 1850 with rock slides continuing to be a challenge throughout the tunnel's history. At one time, the C&O Canal, with its terminus in Cumberland, Maryland, would connect with a rail line that led to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Building these items would help connect the coast with the interior of the country. You could ship stuff in from the Atlantic Ocean and beyond into the Chesapeake Bay, up the Potomac River, which led to Washington, D.C. From there, you could take the Potomac and the C&O Canal up to Cumberland, Maryland. From there, you can get on a rail to Pittsburgh and then use the Ohio River to ship stuff to the interior of the country. This would be an important resource to advance westward expansion of the United States during the mid-19th century. Paw Paw Tunnel is located about 25 miles southeast of Cumberland, Maryland, just off of Maryland Highway 51. It is an easy, flat half-mile walk to the tunnel and then a half-a-mile walk in the tunnel. There is a Tunnel Hill trail that goes above the tunnel for another 2.1 miles out and back to make it a good day of hiking. Please enjoy Paw Paw Tunnel and watch the video about Peacock Cut on Montour Trail, because even though they are separated by a few hundred miles, they are connected, and you could start in Pittsburgh and travel 360 some miles and end up in Washington, D.C. This would be a great long distance hiking or biking adventure because there are places to camp along the way. Have a wonderful day and keep exploring.